Welcome to the Joy and Success Show with Barbara Lorraine, Jeanette Joy Fisher, and friends for inspiration, information, and motivation.
For joining us, where we share interviews with guests who inspire, inform, and motivate you so you have more joy and success in your business and your life. I'm Jeanette Joy Fisher with Joy Publicity. I help entrepreneurs sparkle and shine. And I'm here with my co-host, Barbara Lorraine, who is also America's Small Business Queen.
Hi, I'm Barbara Lorraine, and as Joy said, I'm the Small Business Queen because I help people start a business, grow the business that they already have, or start a side gig of their own business so that they can make more money and get more out of life. We're really happy with the guest that we have today. She is the queen of compassionate capitalism, and I'll let her introduce herself and share her 1-minute elevator pitch with us. Okay, Karen.
Hey, hello
You're
there. Great to be on the show. So hi, I'm Karen Rands. My company is Cougaran Capital Holdings, and I'm also the managing director for the National Network of Angel Investors. And so this queen of compassionate capitalism, my mission is to start this movement called the Compassionate Capitalist Movement. And it first started about, 5 or 6, 7 years ago when the economy tanked. And I saw all this money up from investors on the sideline. And I said, we have to get it into the market to create jobs and create wealth and bring innovation to the market, because I've been working with angel investors and entrepreneurs for over 15 years. And it's amazing to me how much innovation that can have a real positive impact on our world never gets really to the market because of a lot of different reasons, one of them being money. And so with changes in regulations, I said, this is the time. This is the time to put this out there, my book out there, Inside Secrets to Angel Investing, which is really, it's a step-by-step guide, and it's an intention to get people to start thinking about how they can put their money to work by investing in entrepreneurs and help, and those people working really hard because they have a passion. That's the passion of the company passion, right?
Yeah.
Making money. So it's compassionate capitalist, make money.
Okay, so people can see why we've invited you on today. I love that. Compassionate capitalism, company, and passion. You're not just a queen, you're also an angel and a firecracker, I see. So I know that you have 3 tips to share with the audience. What's the first one, Karen?
Okay, so hi. So the first tip is one of the things that I find that entrepreneurs, a lot of times, because most of your audience is entrepreneurs, is that they'll have a misperception of what an angel investor is or who they are. And so right now, because of the way the regulatory environment has changed, and somebody that is an angel investor doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that's super rich. It can be somebody that just believes in what either the entrepreneur's ability to succeed or what they're trying to accomplish, their goal and their passion. And it's a message that they support you emotionally, but all your business pieces are together so that they know that they can make money the same way they might make money in real estate, but they believe that they can make money with you, the entrepreneur.
So instead of an investor looking in real estate to build property, they're building that person and their passion for their business. That's great. Tip number 1, anybody can be an angel, right? Tip number 2, or almost anybody, you got to have some money. So number 2 then is?
So number 2 would be, if you're all familiar, just about every entrepreneur has heard of the Rich Dad, Poor Dad cash flow quadrant, right? And it changed the way I thought about how money works and going from self-employed or an employee to being a business owner or being in a situation where you make your money work for you. And so one of the things that is in my book, okay, it's a story of the making of a compassionate capitalist. His name, I call him Jack. And he was a CEO of a corporation, a big company in the United States, and had been trying to figure out how he could leave his corporate job in order to go and start a business or buy a business, right? He met me, he found out about angel investing, and he learned that he had the ability to keep his security of his job, but also embrace the entrepreneur dream by investing in other businesses. And he could share in their success. His money, he became a right side quadrant because he didn't own his own business, but he was able to put his business to work in business owners put his money to work in business owners so that he had his investment dollars working for him. And it created a great sense of energy and abundance in his life because the joy he shared with these entrepreneurs that were pursuing their passion, and he became the capitalist that was funding the passion of the company. So the compassionate capitalist, right? So that's my second tip.
Now, you might have just changed what I usually say, because I usually say that I help people with an investment. I tell people they start a business, grow a business, or start a side business. Now I have to say 4 things, because the 4th is, or you can invest in someone else who's doing that. So great points. What's number 3?
Well, there's probably one thing that a lot of people, entrepreneurs, if they are raising capital, there's really 3 ways that they can reach out to investors without any kind of a middleman now that they may not have been fully aware of. And so, traditionally when people raise capital, they raise money through their friends and families to start with, and they'll try to get in front of angel investor groups. And angel investor groups have pretty like narrow focus a lot of times. And so it's a technology company or a life sciences company. When somebody has a consumer product, or a lot of times, I just was at a pitch yesterday, and only 17% of the companies that typically get angel money are women-based companies.
Right.
So it's a challenge, and now they can directly connect and reach out to a targeted investor that has a special interest in what they're doing, and not necessarily have all those barriers of a broker dealer or an intermediary or an angel group that's screening it. They can tell their message directly to investors with the 3 new ways to do that under the Jobs Act.
If you have some extra money. Number 2 is you can, instead of starting your own business, you can hitch your wagon to somebody else by investing in them. And number 3, if you need money, it's easier now than what it ever has been. And they can find all of that in your book. So you can show that book again, please.
Yes, and one thing too, that it's not just the book. When people get this book on Amazon, it's available on Amazon. And so, but there's also a portal that comes with this that has all kinds of tools and checklists and spreadsheets to do an analysis and figure out what you need to do to be effective as an angel investor or a compassionate capitalist.
That's right. And wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. You call yourself up compassionate capitalist. I call you the queen of compassionate capitalism. And you show with your generosity in giving people information, you really show that is who you are. Joy, I'm so glad that you thought to invite Karen onto the show. She's just really a gem. I don't think I have ever met her before. So Karen, I'm really happy to have met you. And now, Karen, do you have any final words for our audience?
I'm really working. This movement is for real, okay? I want to do for the entrepreneur and investor ecosystem what has happened in the last 30 years with real estate. If you think about 30 years ago, people, only the most wealthy and institutional funds invest in real estate. Now people all add that, or people that have the means to do that, go to learn about it and add it to their investment portfolio for wealth creation. And I want investing in entrepreneurism to be that same sort of asset class that people will add, because we can change the world, and we will not have any economic problems in the United States if people really do sincerely help get entrepreneurs into the market and to grow businesses.
Right. And what's your website address?
The easiest way to reach me and get all of this information and all the stuff that I do for entrepreneurs and investors is just, it's real simple, KarenRands.co. KarenRands.co.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Well, again, I'm Barbara Lorraine. You can find me at barbaralorraine.com, and I help people make more money through small business, and also by introducing you to people with other ideas of how to make more money. So back to you, Joy.
That was fascinating. I just love this idea of helping entrepreneurs build our economic system back up. Thank you so much, Karen. And I'm Jeanette Joy Fisher. You can find more about me at Joy Publicity. Thank you for joining us, and go to joyradionetwork.com to pick up your free gifts from Karen, Barbara, and myself. See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for the Joy and Success Show. Visit the website joyradionetwork.com. Tune in, sign up, and get free gifts. Joy has a valuable gift for you. Barbara has a valuable gift for you. Each of our interview guests have a gift for you, all free at joyradionetwork.com. Until next time, we wish you joy and success.